Figured I'd give the old bush peach a try. I think I had some last year. It was all right. Felt like I liked the apple better, but I've only found it like one time, and then I kind of just forget about it. But really haven't been drinking too much beer because I had a buddy a few months back. He kind of quit drinking, and he gave me pretty much his bourbon and whiskey collection. And yeah, so I've been drinking a lot of that, and this isn't going to work because these bugs are about to eat me alive. I forgot about that. I watch people walk back here every day and see them get attacked by these dang bugs. And here I did. I just came right back here, walked right into it. So let's see if we go over here and see what we can do. I'm going to have to put this down and swat these things away. All right, I'm back. I said, man, how to make my escape from those things. They're deer flies, is what they are. I thought they were kind of like a smaller horsefly is the best way that I could think of what I thought they were. But I just killed one, took a picture of it, and fancy cameras and stuff these days, can show you what the bugs are, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, so it's a deer fly. This is the first year being in Delaware that I've been bothered by these things like this. I mean, they're bad. Like our walkways by our house, I mean, they're horrible. You cannot walk through there. And I don't know what I was thinking. I completely forgot about those stupid things. But yeah, they will come at you fast and hard. I don't think they sting you or anything. They're bloodsuckers. But of course nowadays everything's got some kind of disease or whatever, so I don't want them sucking on my blood and giving me something. So either way. But yeah, as long as when you get away from the trail, they're fine. So I just walked back to the front of my house, and by the time I got up here, they were like, "Oh no, never mind. We're going back to our home." So I don't know. A couple of weekends ago, I was out fogging the yard for mosquitoes and stuff, and I went down that way a little bit and fogged over in that area pretty good. But I mean, fogging you pretty much have to do on a consistent basis for it to really work. But yeah, anyways, so that's what's going on, is deer flies. So other than that, it's hot. I don't really know what I was thinking coming outside today. Went to the grocery store earlier this morning, and there's been heat advisories popping up, so you knew it was going to be hot this weekend. And it's funny, I've been taking my son to the pool pretty much every day after work. Today I'm just not feeling it. I'm like, I need a break, buddy. And it's like, it's the hottest day, and I'm like, I know, perfect pool day. Dad needs a break, homie. Maybe tomorrow. But anyways, yeah, figured I'd jump on, make a video. It's been a minute. Not a lot's been going on. Just kind of doing my Skillbridge thing. This was the finishing of my 3rd week with the company. It's been really good. Just doing clinical recruiting. So it's not hard. It's just a lot of processes, and then it's one of those things. Once you get the processes down, what to do, this and that and everything. It's work that I'm pretty used to. So that's nice. It's nothing, like I said, not a huge learning curve to figure out what needs to be done. So it's been enjoyable. It's a good, solid team. Everyone's been really willing to help out and stuff. But it's nice because as long as you know what's going on, what you're doing, you're left to your own devices. There's no, oh, be on camera at this time for this meeting or anything like that. There's a few meetings throughout the week I call into. Provide my deliverables, and that's pretty much it. It's been pretty low threat, so it's been pretty enjoyable. Other than that, I did go ahead and started my Veterans Affairs claims for any injuries and things like that I've had while in service, just to kind of go ahead and start that process, part of the benefits delivered at discharge program. So I went ahead and started that. I was going to wait a little while longer before doing it because there are a few things that I've been being seen for over the last year that a couple of them don't even have diagnosis just yet. It's just been such a long road to figure out what's going on. So I'm finally, going to go over to one of the military hospitals in the DC area at the end of July to see some specialists over there. So hopefully they'll be able to tell me what's really going on, give me a diagnosis, and we can kind of start attacking the problem, try and get me better from there. So I was going to wait till after that happened to start my claims process, but that would be getting me really close to not being eligible to do the BDD program. So, because you have to start it either at your 180-day mark, or if you're 90 days out, you can't do it. You're gonna have to wait till you get out to do it. So between 180 days and 90 days, that's when your window is open to do your BDD claim. And like I said, I wanted to go ahead and get it in, and I'll just add those things later once I have diagnosis, because you can go in to the website and upload more documents and stuff like that as you go, as the process moves forward. So did that. I've done one appointment last week, and then I've got an upcoming appointment. I've got 2 appointments coming up this week. So I mean, like, once I clicked the button, submitted my claim, like within like probably 5 days, I had 3 appointments set up for me. And it's hard to miss an appointment, like knowing that you have an appointment, because I got email, I got a phone call, I got text message, and then they also FedEx your appointment information as well. And that's for every single appointment. The 3 appointments I've had, I've gotten all of those things. So yeah, don't ever like fall into the thing like, oh, I'm gonna miss an appointment or not be told about one, because you'll see that online from other people. I didn't know I had this, now I can't get rescheduled. Like, I don't know what you were doing to miss it, but for me at least, my experience right off the bat was, if you give them your communication methods, they're going to make sure they reach out to you. So makes it pretty easy peasy. And it's been nice. The company I'm Skillbridging with, they understood like, hey, that I would have military commitments and appointments and things like that. And they're like, hey, just put it on your calendar. When you're out, no big deal. Just if you've got due outs, work you got to get done, whatever, take care of it, we're good. So that's been nice, not having to worry like when they're going to schedule me for these appointments. I can just put it on my schedule, go, no big deal. So that way I'm not too worried about having to reschedule a medical appointment, because I think that's when things can kind of get a little bit dicey. It kind of becomes a pain in the butt sometimes, it sounds like, to actually reschedule. So hopefully I won't have to deal with that, and this will all go pretty quickly and easily. And basically, from my understanding is, all my appointments needed for my claim should be done within the first 45 days of me hitting submit. So by probably end of July, early August, I should have all my medical appointments done. And there might be some stragglers. And then, like I said, I'll be submitting some more paperwork later on down the line. So that might open it up where I need to go get some more appointments done later on, but that's to be expected, is what it is. Cross that bridge when it comes to it. So yeah, that's really it's kind of what's been going on like the last week or 2. I think it's been like 2 weeks since I did a video. Other than that, just kind of, that's it. Just working, spend the day doing my work, and then, like I said, I've been taking my son to the pool pretty much every single day after work. So it's been really nice though. Got a nice tan going, so can't be mad about that. Other than that, just trying to beat the heat this weekend. I got some baby back ribs to party smoke. Just gonna do them today, but I was like, man, I'm not feeling it. Hot. Trying to do them tomorrow. Maybe get out and do them earlier in the day. In the morning, maybe have them done around maybe for lunchtime or something. Beat the heat of the day. I mean, I washed the cars last night at dark. Like, it was just so dang hot. Pretty much just waited till it was dark to wash the cars. And from what I could tell, I did a pretty good job for it to be dark and not really see, like, did I get everything. So I'm pretty happy with that. But yeah, I would say this is probably our first really hot weekend here in Delaware for the summer. We definitely, I think, lucked out this year and had some cool, nice weather pretty much all the way through most of June. So no complaints there. But that's about all I got for now, and I'll probably do a video in another week or 2. Thanks for checking out the video. Hope it was some content you enjoyed. Until next time.